Chat from the Jungle Wizards. That's pretty cool, actually. This is a cool channel for music. Shout out to the Jungle Wizards, dude. Let's see, am I good here? Trying to check stuff. My camera, everything's kind of ramshackle. So I got mine. So let me a little bit of a rundown. I got not as much sleep as I would like last night, and I'm notoriously useless with a little amount of sleep, but we're going to try to not be useless right now. So to recall, yesterday's session was initializing. Let's see, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday's session was a lot. A lot with this function. Initializing the habit. So you can see we got pretty messy down here initializing the file. But the good news is that the file, well, I erased it, but it does initialize. So that's pretty good. Chair squeaking. Okay, so they do initialize now, but a problem is that the files initialize with no template. They need to initialize with a template, essentially just a structure of our CSV. So we can, that's what we're going to do today. And honestly, if everything goes as well as it did yesterday, it shouldn't be that hard. But I just want to be able to do that today, and I think maybe clean this up a little bit because it's getting to be a bit much here. A lot can go wrong here. So I got my unsweet tea. And that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna write down in my, I got this notebook, I think I showed everyone, but just to show, every day I've been writing down a little bit what the goal is. Is it the 22nd? Like I said, I'm pretty tired right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. So I did this a bit earlier. I was originally gonna do this at 7, but I just did it at 5 to, I don't know how, just because I don't know how I'll be at 7, to be honest. Structure, CSV templates, and maybe I'll attach that just as the commit message to today. That'll be pretty a targeted sort of goal. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this one, so essentially if we open up Scratch, let's remove, okay, so let's imagine that we want to initialize a CSV file. So let's just say we have the empty file. Let's take the empty file and we just need to enter, actually this should be really simple because we just need to enter one singular row of data. That's it. So like just for a test, whatever, I need to do this now. So file, let's open a new one. Data, test CSV. And then close. Just wonder if it'll. Huh? Wait. Expected to have. Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. I need to say read. Or read plus read and write. Let's just keep it open. Let's see how that works. Okay. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so then let's say... Someone, dude, don't do this to me right now. Not right now. Why would you do that? Man. You know, maybe it's this parameter R plus. Maybe I just need to say W, just like yesterday. Alright. Okay, easy. Alright, so test exists. So this is it. This is the environment that we'll be in for this thing, for this process. So we need to say open file, or I think I'll just design the function to take in a file descriptor if I can do that. I've never tried anything like that, but we can try this. So let's try this. Let's open this for pending, I guess. I guess, would that be the correct thing to do here? Looks like A plus is a pretty good one. What's up, Bob? Yeah, I was watching you play some Mafia and driving around some old Italian cities. It looks pretty cool. Or whatever it was. I don't know if it was a city or some sort of village or something. So looks like A plus. Well, regardless, it doesn't really matter right now, frankly. We can just do... Whoa, did I kill my freaking V-split? That's okay. Alright, so open... append. Now, I think... Oh gosh, I don't even know the function to... Oops. I don't even know the function to add. I think it's just like F put C or something. But I can't. Wait. Man. Okay. F put. Oh, this piece of crap. So much easier just to use the regular terminal for this. Man, F open. Actually, I can do this now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good use case. Actually, wait. Okay, first off, I'm using Tmux. This is pretty cool. This is like my third day using it. But that's really interesting. So go from here. So actually, for example, I'll be like, oh man, F open. But then I'm like, here. But then I'm like, oh, I want this on the big. Boom. So then it's on the big. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so what was I saying? F, I want like F put. Is it just, okay, so I think it's just man F put. F puts? Include F put C, F put, oh, stream, what is this? F put. Writes the character C. F puts writes the string S to stream without its terminating, without its terminating null byte, without it. Well, what if I want it there, dude? I just have to add it there? So F puts is a constant restrict S. Okay, so it just puts this into here. I don't know what the restrict means, to be honest. Let's see, what does that mean? Does it say anywhere? No. But this is okay because I actually think it's fairly simple to use. Okay, so we can say F puts, and then we can say, okay, so for example, we want like our CSV file to be like, what do we want to say? We want to say date, current. Actually, that's probably it. We just want it to say date and current. Actually, my current habit tracker, that's all it says. It says date and current. So maybe we could just have it now. So it'd be like date current, or now a streak, right? And then we put into what stream? Into this one. All right, that's what we would say. Date and streak, and then probably this. Now, do we also need to put in the new line? This is gonna be an interesting one. I think we're gonna need to put in the new line, so when it opens in append mode, it should place the cursor just there at the next empty line, but we'll see. Date, streak, new line, null terminator. Well, I don't know. Maybe null terminator then new line? I don't know about that one, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna see. Input template data, and it's just V split. This, what the heck is that? By the way, what is that? Am I just seeing weird stuff? No, dude, that is a real file. What in the world is that? Holy crap, I don't know what that is. Let's try to get rid of it. What is that? That was so weird. Alright, anyway, so regardless of that, we will, let's go in here and go out. Okay, it's gone. Okay. So in data, open this. So we want it to say something like on the other side there. We're gonna see if it does though. Oh crap. Okay, so here, show this up, and then here. So open file, here's open to this here. Input, template data, date, streak. This will be the interesting part right here, is the null terminator and the new line. F pointer, F close. That's all she wrote, so I should compile. Hello? Okay. Compiled, scratch. Did it work? I should like probably some success or something. It did it! Holy crap, it did it! Okay, but notice it didn't do a new line. So actually, I'm gonna need to retry this, but I think A+ will allow it to make the file if it's not there. So, oh dang, I don't want to keep doing that. V split there, and then down bottom. Oops. Let's go in and get rid of data. Oh wait, doesn't write just like, I think write just actually will create the file new again. Does F open in W mode? I think it does. We could just see probably in the same amount of time. Okay, that's genius. We actually don't even need to do all that effort. We just need to run this again. Except with W, and just every time we're gonna see. I wonder if I can see this, like, I don't think it'll erase that in real time, to be honest. How do I back out? I don't know how to back out of that, to be honest with you. That's kind of aggravating. Okay. Whatever, let's just get on with it. So, new line. Let's try an alternator after the new line. And see what happens. Okay. Let's try it there. Compile. Oops, I need to get out of here. And then scratch. It still didn't do a new line, but maybe that's okay actually. I'm not even sure if it needs to have a new line there at the beginning. So with that being said, this is fine. This could be actually fine right now. I need to look up something about NeoVim though. When I enter directory with nvim with this nvim period, and then enter. I think it's because I'm closing it actually, not well, and then enter a file. How can I get back to the directory view? Honestly, I don't know. I thought the file was just a buffer, but I just cleared that buffer just a second ago and it just erased the thing. What is that? This is saying explore current directory is the NeoVim command sex. I'm actually really skeptical of that. Let's see though. Sex. It is. Huh. Okay, so, but okay, LS. Look how many things I have open. So B12. B12? BN12? B12? I wanna... Yo, dude. You're opening up too many things for me. Okay. That was too... That's actually really funny, though. I love that. Okay, so here... we were in Scratch. Okay, so here we just need to see if we can add something to this, essentially. Okay, so I'm gonna open this back up in a pen mode. And then I'm going to add some just fake data. So I'll say... maybe it just opens a new... I don't think it will, though. I seriously think if I just put, like, phony date, or what's today? So 0622... 2026, comma 1. That would be some phony day, right? So I think it's just gonna add this right onto the frickin'... I think it's just going to append that onto the first line. But maybe I should put the new line first. We'll see. We'll test this. We'll test this right now. I might have to just put the new line first. So in here, it worked. What the heck? It's actually not what I would think, not what I thought would happen. Huh. I'm a bit confused now. So does F puts S add a new line or something? Okay. Alright, so whatever. That worked. Yeah, see, look, dude. BD just literally took that away. That's a little bit aggravating. I wonder if it would change it in real time. I don't think it would, though. Alright, let's try it. I think it would actually just mess it up. Okay, so let's do it again. Heck, let's just do it again. Let's just run that same one. Yeah, see, it's not gonna do it again. Why did I think that even do that? It would definitely wouldn't do that. You see, okay. Here, wait, it didn't do it. What the freak is going on with that? Now it's behaving like you'd think it would. It's really weird. So like upon initialization, what the freak? Huh. Well, to be fair, we used right the first time. So that's actually probably what it is. Okay, so if you use right, by the way, I'm gonna just record a macro L, and L is just gonna say vex. That's it. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this now. Okay, so let us put this, and then let's redo this to date streak. Okay, the OG. And then let's now, oops, compile this thing. Oh crap, I just accidentally. Let's compile that, scratch back up, and let's see what this. Okay, so I put it in there. Okay, wait a minute, did I just do that? What is that doing though? No, that's actually, okay, that's what it does. Wait, so let's now record one here. You can't record that, mother effer? We'll make that right there, because I don't like typing more than I have to. Okay, so that did it, by the way, guys. The file, this one in write mode, just inserted the data. So then now we will go in and, well, let's just make this different. didn't freaking work, did it? No, so that, I think at first that new line actually worked, actually. It just didn't show it. I just don't think it showed it. For some reason. I was expecting to see like a 2, you know, just to show that it was whatever. That's what I was expecting to see. But I think the play is this. Right. Date. Streak, and then I think straight up new line. I think that's it. Really, I think that's all that's necessary. Oops. Okay. And we can... What do I think next? Like I said, I think append. It worked, okay. So that does work, but I should also be adding a new line to that, I think. Okay, but with this being the case, I do think I have an idea though. See, I really should just be like this, but for the beginning. I mean, I guess this is really just a... I was worried about it being too much, but I actually think it's fairly simple. This right here, that's like it. It's kind of funny it took me that long to come up with that. Whatever, dude. I don't care. Freaking do it. Create the file. And then add shit to it. I hope that's legal. I don't know, because I want to use this out here. Maybe not though. No, I think actually we could close it. Let's just close it. Yeah, because wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just need to put that in here. What am I doing? So if it's success, yeah. Lord, forgive me for my messiness. Please. It does it. There's like one fucking line, man, if it works. It'd be like one line if that works. That extra one. Oh man, it's kind of messy, but that's okay. That's okay. That is all just to create the dang habit, to be honest. I got a real issue here though, because this is all fine. I don't have a real issue actually, this is okay right now. What the issue is... Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold the hell on. This shouldn't really even need to be here until here. Yeah, hold the freaking phone, man. This should be able to go here. And then, I mean, either way, this should be free, I think. Even if it fails, I think you'd probably still need to free it. Now, why does the input... I guess for this, that doesn't make sense. But I kind of want... do I? I don't even know. Do I really want to? Okay. The real test is if I can just do this a few times. Okay, let's see if it... It did. That's pretty baller, can't lie. Now let's try to make the gem again and see what it says. Huh, good. Yeah, it does it. It checked it correctly. Oh, it just does it twice and then it says, sorry, fuck you, pretty much. I'm not sure why it does that, to be honest. Actually, I think I talked a bit yesterday. I'm not sure why it does it at all. I would think it would just kind of continue through. But, yeah. So, with that being the case, I just now need to... I just need to be able to... Okay, so there's a couple things here. So we're working on this save retreat. I should just delete a habit and then a pending. Yeah. A pending new data. It will be interesting. I was about to say it should be super easy, but the thing is, I'm not actually sure how easy that's going to be. We also need to restart the count, right? Also need to be able to restart count, like on command, you know. Oh, if I did something for 5 days and I didn't, I need to be able to reset that to 0 for that day. Oh. I'm not really sure. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna go walk for a second. I'm pretty tired. So I think the next order of business is how to get system date. And I think I've heard of a library for this before. Or maybe not a library, but a function in one of these standard C libraries. I just need to figure out which one it is. How to system date. Let's see. How can I? Well, I don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, so chart current day. What? Oh, dude. You could get a system date by using the time function to fetch the current time and then local time to convert it to struct. Okay. It does. Fills the date structure DT with the system's current date. Oh, we're gonna see if you actually do that. We're gonna see if you can do that. Close down all this shit. I don't care. Oops. Why does it be? Dude, that's been happening. There's something weird happening. Oops. Apparently. They're telling me this is it. Apparently I can do it with this. Get date, memory, address of DT. Okay. Okay, so if I print that out, is it gonna recognize? There's no fucking DOS. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that makes sense. It does not work on Linux. Okay. What else? That's interesting. Damn it, do I have to use time? I don't want to use time. It sucks. Whatever, I suck, yeah. But I don't really care. Where is this? I think this is for the frickin' shell. There we go. So. Oh wait, what is this? Okay. The header shall declare the TM structure, which shall include at least the following members and TM sec. Okay. Wait a minute, this is okay. The value of okay. Okay. Hey. Get date, dude. I don't think this is gonna work, bro. Screw it. Date is D2 right now. Oh. I found that globally. You freaking liars, man. Oops. You said... What is that? Oh. Wait, so... Struck... Man, what the fuck does that mean? Look, man, sometimes I'm not the best at reading documentation, I'll admit it. Sometimes I'm struggling with it a little bit. Yo, this is a pain in the freaking ass, man. Wow. Why is it such a pain in the ass? Like, really? Why is it such a pain in the ass? Man, they just thought whoever was reading this shit was a straight up genius, didn't they? That's it. Okay, so that's time T, raw time. So this is like fucking everything, but then if I want to struct TM, like whatever date, or just like local, I don't really fucking know, to be honest with you. Local time, raw time, and then what is this shit, man? This is such a fucking pain in the ass. Like, if I want to freaking do... Like, what the fuck is this? I'm so tired right now. So tired, it's pissing me off. Like, man, some shit in C is just, like, ridiculous. So 4 digits, 4 digits, and then 2 per day, or the month, or whatever, and then 2, okay, and apparently you can just call, like, local, okay, so the local, and it has a member, what is this, TM year? But you have to add some shit to it. Local PM month plus 1Y, I'm not sure. Local TMM day. Apparently, man. That's fucking bullshit. Oh. It's a typo. Okay. Okay. Holy crap, it worked. Okay. Man, I've never seen this. Time T, raw time. Like, what? It's a time object. Okay. What do they have to say about this? Oops. Like, what do they have to say about this here? Okay, they all take an argument of data type time T, which is what we did. That's what we did here. It's the time T. Yeah, raw time. They take an argument which represents calendar time. When interpreted as an absolute time value, it represents the number of seconds elapsed since the epoch 1970, January 1st, 1970. Why? This is what pisses me off right here. Shit like this. Since the epoch? What do you mean the epoch? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I just don't know what that is. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the local time function converts to calendar time. What? I just don't understand that, but the thing is, it works right now. So that is first and foremost the most important thing, is that shit works that I have right now. Now, but the thing is, it's not a string now. Some crazy shit. Okay. What is SNPrintf? This, okay. Except that they write to the character string. Okay. Wait a minute. This is perfect. Except it writes to the character string str instead of a stream. Meaning that it would write... How do I use it? Size? Okay, bear with me. Oh, first off, shit, man. I'm kind of getting lost here. Let's go here and first run this. I want to count the output. Alright, so it just needs to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do like 12. Fuck it. Okay, so it needs to be all right. Okay. So instead of this, I can write. I wonder where this S. What is this defined at? Okay, standard IO. Okay, so I can do SN printf, and then so I can just name the destination here, and then I can say size of this. Right. Is that what it's doing? Yeah, I think so. And then I can write what I want to say, which would be this. Alright. Just put this here. Man, is that it? If this, okay. Ha! Alright, let's see. Oh, this could still be bad. Oh fuck, I'm so dumb. I'm so tired, dude. I'm doing dumb shit. Well, I guess I would do dumb shit regardless, but like this. This is what it should say. Let's just make this freaking bigger, man. Alright. And also, let's put the damn new lines in there. I can't lie though, I think it's working. Oh shit. What the fuck? What did I just press? Yeah, I think this is working actually. We're not gonna want this in the... damn, that's it. I did it! It's actually really cool. It's actually really neat. Yeah. Alright, I'm super tired. I think I'm just gonna call this now. But this is good. It's good to get the date like this.